Welcome to the SIA dashboard. I'm very excited to share this new tool with you. The dashboard defaults to showing regional data, but if you'd like to show results for a specific state, you can use the state toolbar on the left. You'll notice at the top of the screen that we have 3 different tabs. The first tab is going to show you the field trend data that we collected around environmental education. The Organizational Records tab is going to show you the data for all of the organizations that completed the survey, including contact information, the sector that they represent, service area, terms that they use, and so forth. You can export this easily by clicking the Export button on the bottom left. You can also filter the organizational records by a specific state. The program records is going to have all of the programs that responded to our survey. Again, you can filter that by your state. If you're having trouble viewing all of the dashboard, then you might need to go up to your browser, click View, and zoom out. As you're looking at the bar graphs here, you can view them either vertically or horizontally. Horizontally is helpful in situations such as this one where the text is so small it's not able to be read. So you can view that same chart over here vertically, which makes it easier to read. You can export these graphs by clicking the camera button and it will download your picture as a PNG file. Again, you can filter these by state to get state-specific data. The bar graphs, or the pie charts, can also be exported. You can use the drop-down menu to see all of the pie charts that are available. Some of the pie charts have information where respondents did not track or did not know this information. If you click on that in the legend, it will remove that data to give you a more accurate result. If you want that data to appear again, you can select it again. On the left, you'll see our toolbar of filters. You can choose any number of filters to narrow the data down into more specifics. For example, a teacher in the state of Florida might be looking for programs around water in their state that address the academic standards. By selecting those filters, they've narrowed down the records to very specific information. They can then use the map to see which of these locations are closest to them by zooming in. And you can also zoom in with the plus minus here if you don't want to do it with your mouse. And then they can navigate over to organizational records and export a list of all of the organizations in their state that work within water and have correlated to the state standards. They can also pull very specific program records. A Georgia nonprofit might go in and select nonprofits because they're interested in working with other organizations who are focusing on gardening and food. So they could pull the organizational records of all the other organizations doing similar work in their state. Or they could use the dashboard to find out what the trends are within just those organizations. There are countless ways that you can filter the data, and whether you work in the classroom, out of the classroom, at a university, or in the field, we hope that this tool will be a valuable asset in your work.